With the past 2 days being a bit lazy, unmotivating, not having that sense of drive to do things that have to get done, I think today was there was a slight I don't know, glimmer of hope, something like that. That sounds kind of terrible, but um, I think I'm a bit more um, up and awake and uh, able to see or able to. I'm less foggy. I guess I could put it that way. I'm more clear-minded today. Last 2 days, I was not. I think I just kept thinking about how I enjoyed the weekend so much, and I just wanted to stay there. I didn't want to come back to a place where I needed work that had to be done. Um, but I think I'm starting to accept that work does need to be done. Reasoning for it, I think, is just a matter of things starting to ramp up in terms of like deadlines and meetings with certain academics that have certain expectations, and if those expectations aren't met, um, that shows badly upon me, upon what my performance would be. Is um, it doesn't show the true me in terms of what I can do. And when I have to be put up on a pedestal like that, I feel like I have some type of motivation to, I kind of have to do something. Um, I was talking to my friend recently about, grades and rushing them, or taking your time with them. And for me, um, whenever I start studying for an exam and I have that motivation, I like to start, 3 weeks before, maybe a month before, and just go over, past papers and things like that. Pretty, a logical way to go about it. Um, and I'd use flashcards and memorize it because I'm the type of person that needs that time to memorize it. I can't just read something once and then be like, okay, well, that's it, then I know it. I show up to the exam and be asked it and know straight away. I don't work like that. My friend does, and so does my brother, and so does my father. But me and my mother, we very much need that time to actually go over that material over and over again in order to understand it. And I think because of that method, it's a bit harder for me to get back into the loop of things because I know that's the method I need to use in order to start seeing results. And that's the same exact method in the gym as well. You can't kind of just go in there and, you know, expect to lift a 150 kilo deadlift because you've watched it a couple times on YouTube. That's something you have to spend months or maybe even years working up to. That's not something that you can just do in a couple days. Um, but anyway, I think I'm in the acceptance stage of knowing that I'm back, knowing that I have to start doing things again. Um, but yeah, I think this is the first day where we'll see. We'll see. I have to wake up. Here's the thing. I have to wake up at 8 tomorrow, regardless, because I have a meeting at 9. So that's the first kick in the ass for me. If you don't wake up at 8, you're not gonna be meeting the people that you need to meet at 9. That shows unmotivation. That shows a lack of interest. Shows that you're not really up for all this. And I don't want that. I don't want that to be what my superiors think of me. I want to show up there at 9 a.m. looking, ready, motivated, and interested in what we're going to be discussing, be it, research papers, be it what we're going to be working on in the lab, whatever it might be. I want to try and reinvest myself into whatever's going on, and enjoy it. I think really is the most important part. I really, I've been thinking about it, and I couldn't give two shits how much I end up earning, as long as I can earn enough to keep myself and whoever else I care about afloat. Um, if I work for a living I'm not enjoying myself, I dread it. I have anxiety over it. That sounds like hell, man. That sounds like a complete nightmare. if I earn 1/4 and what I'm doing is something I genuinely enjoy, that sounds like heaven to me. Anyway, a bit of a, you know, messy video. Not sure where I was going with that, but things are looking up for sure. Things are looking up, uh, considering the past 2 days. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Talk to you guys later.